Well, hello, hello, hello. This is Mike Snook coming at you on day 7 of my 30-day video challenge. Today, I was going to talk about several different things. Yesterday's video ended up going longer than I thought, and I ended up editing out parts of it, especially when I started a little rant about a particular corporation that I ended up having to call again today because they got my billing all messed up again 3 months in a row. And it's incredible the stupid stuff they do. I mean, it's like, well, yeah, we see that you should be getting charged for that, but there's nothing we can do about it. So just pay this, but you'll get a penalty, so you'll have to call the lady next time. But I noted that here, and so you can have them take it off. And it's like you're literally causing me to call back on a customer service issue that you know it's going to be, and the best solution you have is to have to call back to deal with this all over again. And it's like this company, it's hard to get a hold of them half the time. But anyways, I don't know how businesses can survive with such lousy customer service, but they do. They're one of the biggest corporations in America. So, anyways, I ended up yeah, just dealing with that. I'll just go on. Well, today I worked on my business because it was the end of the month, um, putting together the data, what I did in September, and it ended up September was my third best month for the year out of the 9 months we've already had. However, it did not um, meet the planned goals that I had hoped for. Um, and also, the end of September marked the end of the third quarter for my business as well. So I took a look at that as well, and was disappointed to see that August and September did not perform as well as I thought. In fact, it was kind of messed up third quarter because usually I have a really dead month in July, and then August about midway picks up. Usually I have no problems with uh, September continues to pick up, but this year, July actually was my best July I've ever had. It wasn't great as compared to other months, but it wasn't a dead month. I actually had sales and stuff on some of my sites, and it was like, wow, that's surprised me. You know, that was welcome. So then I said, well, this is really looking good. And then August came, and when the mid-month came and I was expecting the typical pickup, it didn't. It went almost dead. And I said, what is going on this year? The weather is really screwy. And now the results of my online business is the same. Maybe one has to do with the other. I don't think so, but you never know. Um, so September came, and I actually had a pretty good September, but I didn't meet my goals that I wanted to, which um, the third quarter ended up only meeting 20% of where I wanted to be. But part of that was um, I didn't get two things to get them done because I should have had two more websites also that should have launched, and I was planning on at least one of them making money. Well, it's kind of hard to be making money with a website that doesn't even exist. So I got behind on that, and I didn't adjust the the goals and plans because of it. I just said, well, I'll just push through it and just note it. So, anyways, I did finish going through and seeing what I did for the month of September and for the quarter, for the third quarter. And so now, um, I'm looking here in October, November, December. But in reality, um, like I just got paid. One of my affiliate sites just paid here. And the payment was for what I did in July, and I'm getting it in October. So it means that whatever I do this month uh, is really going to be all that I'm going to see for the year, because what I earned in November and December, affiliate marketing wise, will not be paid until next year, even though I can say, well, I made these sales and whatever. I'm not going to see them. And part of that reason, this is the part that kind of sucks about affiliate marketing that's not really talked about a lot, is that there are definitely programs out there, and if they're giving their customers a 60-day money back guarantee, they're not going to pay you until that 60-day period is over. So you make a sale and the person end up keeping it past the 60 days, then you've earned your commission. But if they refund during that time, you lose your commission. And then the pay comes later. And that's the bad thing about it. So when I see pays now, it's for things that I did 2 months ago. And so I know that next month is going to be a bad month, because I know that my August was not a strong month. And September was, so that means my December will be pretty good. Or I got it. No, I got it correct. That's exactly how it's going to be. So anyways, what I do now is going to be important to start to mark a better year next year. So anyways, one of the other things I wanted to mention too today was the continuation of my education that I'm doing with Udemy. I am also started a 30-day challenge with one of the courses there, and I only missed one day. I had to skip one day, but I've been doing stuff every day. However, to push beyond where I need to be and do my web business at the same time, it's not the wisest thing to be doing two 30-day challenges at the same time. It's not the smartest thing, but at the same time, I got so much to do. If I don't get started at it, it can get left behind, put on the back burner, and as you probably have experienced too, whenever you put things on the back burner, it ends up not getting done for some time, and it can be overlooked because other things always come up. So you really have to make a determined effort to place things and make time for them, even if it's just 15 minutes or half an hour, and so it might take you twice as long. At least if you're doing it every day, you get into the habit of doing it. And I might not make the 30-day challenge on the Udemy course, but in 30 days I will develop a habit to continue with it and get things done that I need to. So it still is going to be beneficial than if I didn't do anything with it and sat on it and say, well, I'm going to get to it someday. And that someday doesn't seem to ever come. So anyways, it's important to do what you can. At the same time, you don't want to do too much where you're burning yourself out, and then you end up getting to the point where you do nothing at all. So on that note, I'm pretty much got what I needed to cover today. So I just hope that you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.